What's up, YouTube? What's going on? It's your boy SalvationsElite, and we are back with another video, guys. We're talking about the beta today. You guys can see from the title, man, the beta could come out Sunday night. It's going to come out for sure Monday morning, or I guess Monday afternoon, depending on where you are in the United States. But, man, obviously, everyone's so hyped for it. And today, I just wanted to go over, like, some quick things that we need to make sure to look out for, think about, know what's coming for us with the beta. I don't want this to be just, like, another news video or whatever for the beta, but more like questions that I have going into the beta and what I'm excited to see and observe, and what I'm going to really look for throughout the week of the beta, which is going to be awesome. I really wish it was coming out like on a weekend, not on a Monday morning. Like, I'm on Pacific time right now in Arizona, so it's coming out at 10 a.m. on Monday morning, which really sucks because I'm working, so I'm not going to be able to be back till 5, so I'm going to miss out on the first 7 hours of the beta, which really blows. Probably won't have a video to you on Monday night, for sure on Tuesday. I mean, I can't be missing more than 2 days of the beta without a video because it's going to be so much fun. There's going to be so many guys looking for content, so I want to be able to hit that as much as I can. Oh, cut. Also, welcome to all the new subscribers. This last week's been crazy because there's been Rostermania. The video's been doing insanely well, which is awesome to see. I love seeing all the new faces in the comments. I really do appreciate all the comments and all the support and everything. So that's been awesome. And welcome to the channel. I hope you guys enjoy it. And shout out to all of the guys who clicked on this video, because this isn't really a smart video to make because it's only going to be relevant for like 1 day, 2 days. That's not how a YouTube channel is successful long term. So this video doesn't really make much sense, but we're just doing it because I really wanted to make it, and today was basically the only day I could do it. So after this way too long intro that nobody wants to talk about, nobody wants to hear, we're finally getting into actual content. I would say that I'm a Battle Royale connoisseur, at least specifically PUBG. I love PUBG. I played a ton of PUBG. Like, on my Steam account, I have over 600 hours played. So, yeah, that's a lot of PUBG. But I played enough to get a good gist of Fortnite and a feel for how Battle Royales work in general. And, man, there's a few things that with Blackout specifically that they need to nail and have to hit a home run on for this to be successful. And that's what I'm looking for this week. And I'm looking for, like, how this Battle Royale, how Blackout's gonna last long term. First of all, the most important thing for me personally is FPS. Whether or not we're gonna have good FPS, 60 FPS in game. During the multiplayer beta, I wasn't getting 60 FPS the whole time in the beta, which is a problem. I don't have a PS4 Pro, which I actually did just tweet a few days ago that, like, if I don't get 60 FPS on this Blackout beta, I'm gonna go buy a PS4 Pro literally this week if I don't get 60 FPS on this beta, because I'm not gonna be playing Black Ops 4 with not 60 FPS. It makes no sense. And like Dr. Disrespect in his stream was saying that they have FPS problems in the multiplayer, and like when they made their maps back on Advanced Warfare, having long lines of sight in a Call of Duty engine was the problem for them, where like whenever they had maps that had really long lines of sight, they had low FPS in those areas. So he was really wondering how they're gonna make FPS work in the Battle Royale, which is my biggest question mark heading into the beta, because we do not want this to be like a PUBG launch on Xbox where they were just getting like 0 FPS and it was basically unplayable, which was horrible. Really, the next thing would be the pace of the play and the map size, which I'm really interested to see how it plays in general. Like, it seems like it's a map roughly the size of Fortnite's, maybe slightly bigger, but then imagine adding in helicopters, ATVs, fast-moving vehicles into Fortnite, where you'd be getting around really quick. I mean, Fortnite's kind of turning into that more now with the advanced movements they've added in. It's going to be really interesting, and I'm not totally convinced it's going to be the best pace of play. This is more of just something I'm excited to see, is specifically the loadouts and how that's going to work with perks and all types of stuff like that. Are they going to add in like zombie gumdrops or things like that into the multiplayer? Man, multiplayer trailer, this is off track a little bit, but the trailer got me so excited, guys. Oh, I still get goosebumps thinking about it, but my word, it was insane. Oh, sheesh. But like, again, with the beta, with the loadouts, I'm so excited to see how that works with the loadouts, and I want to see what they have in store, how customizable the loadouts can be with what you're spawning into the map with, because that's something we haven't really seen in Battle Royale yet, is equipping yourself before you even get into the Battle Royale itself. You know, in PUBG or Fortnite, you're jumping in butt naked. You're jumping in with nothing on you. So it's gonna be interesting to see if Call of Duty can make a Battle Royale where you actually have like perks already involved and customization of your character that actually, or like, you know, certain things that affect your performance in game before you even get into the game. So I'm really excited to see how that plays out. This might be the biggest question, to be honest, is the weapons. You know, how the bullet drop and how the leading shots is going to work, because, man, like, imagine playing Call of Duty in multiplayer with bullet drop or having to lead your shots, you know? It's almost unimaginable, and that's something that we're going to see a little bit of in the beta. They haven't been very clear yet with what type of bullet drop there is. Vondi said that you're not going to have to worry too much about vertical drop, that you might have to just lead your shots. But he was talking more specifically about snipers. So I'm actually not sure if there is bullet drop for ARs and subs or whatever yet. Sorry for being a bad video maker, but I don't know. I'm sorry. But if there is bullet drop, or at least having to lead your shots, stuff like that, or massive damage drop off, it's gonna be so interesting to see how like weapons from past multiplayers in Call of Duty perform like at longer ranges. Like, say using an AN-94, you never had to shoot long range with an AN-94. That's not what Call of Duty ever was. But imagine trying to shoot somebody with the AN-94 100, 200 meters out. Like, are you popping shots? Are you gonna be able to change guns from fully auto to single shot or to burst and stuff like that? Like, how many options are they gonna have like that, where in PUBG you can do that for most guns? So a lot of interesting variables here that all these things I'm just excited to see what they're gonna be like this week. Then of course the next thing is time to kill, which a lot of people have been talking about. From that trailer, you could see it was pretty quick. It wasn't long time to kill. It looked pretty similar to Black Ops 4's multiplayer's time to kill. And my biggest worry for that would be like when it comes to the battle axes, because in the trailer we saw him throw like the battle axe and it insta killed somebody. Like, that would be pretty annoying if you're gonna get battle axe to death in a battle royale. I don't know how that's gonna work either. Again, there's gonna be so many balancing issues, which was something that Shroud mentioned in his review of the beta. Like, he thinks it's just gonna be absolute chaos, and that it's gonna be insanely hard to balance, which has been a problem for Fortnite as well, where they just keep flipping between shotguns and subs and ARs and snipers and explosives, you know, which might be the same case with Call of Duty for a while, at least, before they can finally balance it out. So the last thing is really, how will specialist weapons play in the battle royale? Because we've been told that like the war machine will be findable on the map and things like that, and when you get kills with those specialist weapons, that helps you unlock those characters to use in the battle royale. So that's just gonna be really interesting to see. Obviously, I'm really excited to see the zombies and see how much of an impact those zombies have on the game, because man, if the zombies are like significant and there's a lot of zombies, imagine the final zone ending on the zombies, or imagine trying to fight through the zombies during the dead time of the match to try to find that insanely great gun, like that ray gun or whatever, like, you know, that specialist gun, that war machine. In the middle of the zombies, you have to kill all the zombies. People are hearing you kill the zombies, so they're trying to find that good gun too. Like, or maybe a drop falls into the zombies. I really want zombies to be a focal point in a lot of incidences, and I'm hoping that's the case this week. And then concussions, tacticals in general, it's gonna be interesting to see how those come into play, how good they are, if they're the same like they are in multiplayer, where like concussions and flashes are insanely good, or like our nades are gonna be useless, or like how is that gonna work, you know, specifically. That's gonna be really interesting to see. So really, it was like what, 9-10 things. I was like 9 things or whatever I was really interested seeing for the blackout this week. Man, I really appreciate everybody who is watching this video, because that means you guys are the real G's. And click on the videos even when these videos aren't that relevant and not very good topics for YouTube for a one-day topic or whatever. So anyway, guys, I appreciate you guys. I love seeing all your new faces around, and thanks for we're almost to 5,000 subs, which is awesome. And I'll probably have to do something pretty fun for the 5,000 subs. With that said, guys, if you liked the video, like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. Share the video if you guys really enjoy it. I really do appreciate it, and again, I love seeing your comments down below. But as always, guys, I'm your boy SalvationsElite, and we will see you next time. I'm out. I'll lead that Octane Kenny Pharaoh team. He played with Octane in the past, which would make a lot of sense. Octane played really well with him in the past, so I like that a lot. Of course, Dashy, he's so good. I think he's more likely to go to OpTic, so we'll talk about that in a second.